Guys, so 343 updated Halo Infinite, and finally, at last, the BTB Unlimited playlist has returned. We can now play the new big team battle map Scar, featuring a whole bunch of game modes, even BTB's super gun game. I can finally give my proper thoughts about the map, so let's get to it. Okay, so there's a lot I want to say, but I'm going to judge the map first, and then talk about Halo Infinite BTB maps as a whole, because they're very different, they're very closed off, and they seem to be made in a specific way, and not everyone likes that. Every Halo Infinite BTB map seems to have 3 lanes, so you can either go through the middle, or you can go on the right lane or the left lane. 3 pathways to go from one side of the map to the other. Another thing all the maps have in common is the line of sight between the bases is obstructed. Very popular maps like Blood Gulch, a Halo classic. You can see from one side of the map to the other. Every Halo Infinite BTB map has some sort of object in the way you can't actually see the whole way across. You can think back in your head very quickly. Fragmentation has a massive rock. Deadlock has an AA gun. High Power has a massive wall. Scar, the new BTB map, massive structure in the middle and all the combat forms around that. Now, as an infantry player, I love playing it. I had so much fun going for multi-kills today, and I really enjoyed it. But I would love to see maps that are more open, to really give vehicle combat its time to shine. I was testing out the new map. If you use a Banshee or a Wasp, there is so many invisible barriers preventing you from flying around, and the Scorpion and the Wraith, which don't spawn on the map normally, it's only Wardogs and Ghosts, they get very cramped and they have absolutely no room to move. The Warthog and the Ghost, they're not too bad. The Ghost zips around and plays pretty well, but I do feel like Halo fans that are fans of lots of vehicle combat may not be too happy with the new map, but infantry players on foot are going to think this is fantastic. Total Control, CTF both play really well, although I've noticed with Capture the Flag, even when no one's captured a flag, some teams tend to camp in the base and they'll never make any attempt to actually go out of the base. That's not a map design problem, that's just people. I personally really like Total Control because the respawn points flip, so you can spawn on either base depending on where your team are, and on top of that, all of the zones force players to go to parts of the map they wouldn't usually go, and I think the new map plays really well for that. In terms of aesthetic, it looks beautiful. The majority, if not all of Halo Infinite maps look so damn good. I love the lava, I love the banished technology that you can see on the outside of the map. I love the huge middle structure that roars to life and someone scores a flag, or they reach 80 points out of 100 on Slayer. It's super basey. I guess the way I really feel is it feels like a slightly bigger arena map, not a huge big team battle map. But on the other hand, is it fun to play? Absolutely. I think people will really enjoy playing this map. I think you guys will agree that it looks pretty and that it offers enough diverse gameplay that it'll fit into the Halo Infinite map pool really nicely. The only downside to gameplay, again, is a lot of the corridors can be locked down very easily by a good team, and if they don't want to leave the base, it's going to be borderline impossible to actually get in there. So I'm going to ask you guys, what do you think of the new map? What would you rate it out of 10? Do you enjoy it? What would you change? It is a shame there's so many invisible walls on the map because I couldn't actually launch a vehicle over anywhere. I found one spot, which I'll work on, and I'll probably hit it in the next couple of days, but everywhere is invisible walled off, kind of like Breaker. And I think that's going to annoy some people when they get into a Banshee or a Wasp. But thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think of the new map down below. Rumble Pit rotated in today, and Super Gun Game is out, so expect a video about that tomorrow, as well as a lot of other goodies. But for now, thank you guys for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I'll see you guys later.